Democratic candidate for governor Beto O'Rourke may have set a new fundraising record with a whopping $27 million. Tonight, O'Rourke will be speaking at the state Democratic convention in Dallas.
Even with substantial campaign funds, O'Rourke still trails in the polls behind incumbent Greg Abbott. Zach Tautari speaking with political experts on what this all means for November. Zach.
Well, both candidates are saying they've raised around $25 million, with Beto O'Rourke saying his contributions are even higher. It's a lot of money, but political experts say it's indicative of the fact that this race is important not just to Texas, but the entire country. With Friday's deadline to report campaign contributions, Texas gubernatorial candidates Greg Abbott and Beto O'Rourke letting money do the talking.
I think that the amount of money that's been raised by both sides shows how critical this race is and how important both sides know this race is to both of the futures of their parties.
University of Houston professor of political science Brandon Rottinghouse reacting to the eye-popping numbers. Abbott reporting that he took in $24.9 million during the last period between February 20th and June 30th, while O'Rourke says the $27.6 million he raised was record-breaking.
We're going to see this as maybe one of the most expensive gubernatorial races in Texas political history.
And the money flowing in is in no small part, says KHOU political expert Bob Stein, due to recent current events.
I think money follows that, particularly after the court's decision on Roe, the terrible tragedy in Uvalde, the potential threat of an ERCOT shutdown.
Abbott's war chest has only grown.
Greg Abbott is the most prolific fundraiser we've seen in the Republican Party history,
while O'Rourke's gains momentum.
One of the things we've seen O'Rourke do really well is to raise a lot of money in smaller increments.
But while money is important to mobilize and advertise, the experts say it isn't everything.
I put my emphasis on what the candidates are doing, where they're campaigning, and what they're saying.
Ultimately, they say it's how the candidates convey their message to voters.
And that's one of the things that Democrats have struggled with and Republicans have been slightly better at. So the money is needed, but you've got to be able to have that message to connect to people.
And according to the Texas Ethics Commission, state representatives, or those running for the races like governor, have until midnight to report their contributions, while those local candidates, like those running for city council, had until 5 p.m. Mia?
Multi-million-dollar campaigns, and we still have a way to go. Zach Tabatari, thank you.